Hey, you guys, it's T-Dub from Lake Oswego, Oregon. Checking in to say hi. I'm working in my kitchen. Here's the tablet stand where you guys are usually sitting, and I'm watching your videos while I putter around in the kitchen. Tonight I'm making a pot of chicken tortilla soup for meal preps for the week. We got a little bowl for dinner later tonight, and also made a little batch of black bean brownies in the food processor. So, hope you guys are taking care, staying well, keeping occupied. I'll be working from home and puttering in the kitchen. Thanks for keeping me company. Bye bye.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
I'm Steve.
And I'm Mark.
And this is Smokey, Steve, and Mark.
Yes, it is.
Welcome or welcome back. And
Hello.
happy Tuesday?
It is Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
You have a fuzzy on you.
I have a fuzzy?
I got it.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
I don't know. You just got home. You don't know what I do all day.
I know.
So,
Quite concerning.
well, that's the beauty of working from home.
It is.
So,
it is.
I can stay in my pajamas. I'm in my work clothes. I've been in pajamas and a t-shirt all day. So.
I wasn't. I had to go in, and I was there till the bitter end today too. It was busy. We had a meeting,
Yeah.
like a staff meeting, with the staff that was there, and then Zooming with the owner and
Yeah.
So we had a meeting, which was a lunch meeting, and it was like an hour and 15 minutes long. I'm like, but anyway, still very happy that I am working.
No good meeting, I think, needs to be more than like hour tops.
Yeah,
Any
I
longer
mean,
than that, and it's either off topic or it could have been an email, could have been
Right,
a phone call.
I think during this whole, pandemic, we're going to find out just how many of those meetings could have been done by email.
my only concern, because a lot of folks are out of work right now, temporarily, maybe permanently, is that a lot of us are going to find out our bosses don't think they can run their businesses without
With
us,
less people.
with less people. And in the interest of efficiency, they're going to lay a lot of us off.
Concern. I mean, that's very
Permanently.
true. Could be,
So,
could be.
but we'll see. I was supposed to, I think, have a Zoom meeting today, but my technology is too old. So I have an iPhone that's like a relic for work, and there's no way I was able to connect. So
Yeah.
I think I missed a meeting today. But I was home. So
Yeah.
what can you
Yeah.
do? I only had the technology available. If it was down the hall, I would have went. If
yeah.
I was at the office and it was right down there, I would have been like, groovy, go. But I didn't realize till after the fact. So, but today was a nice work from home day for me. I got quite a bit done. I got some fresh people to call and get some new phone surveys done.
And our weather is super nice.
Oh, it's spring.
Sunny,
It's spring.
and it was actually warm coming home. I was like, wow, this is like, it's warm
Yeah.
out, but the sun was out. It was really nice
Mm-hmm.
out today, so that was nice. I feel like some of the kind of stiffness
Mm-hmm.
kind of easing its way out.
Yeah.
Like you can sort of tell. I'm hoping, like fingers crossed. I'm hoping.
Now I'm trying to think, because last summer you were still working as a chef,
I was.
so I can't really recall how were your symptoms in warm weather.
It was
Because-
horrible.
because-
The hot weather was because the restaurant was so hot in the kitchen. It was. If you've been watching us since then, you probably remember it was brutal. It was a whole different set of symptoms.
Yeah.
It was that rheumatologic heat intolerance. I think they called it or something.
Yeah.
Woof. It was terrible. It wasn't like the same symptoms that I get in the winter, like this, the pain, the stiffness, and even the mood and all that crap,
Mm-hmm.
and the fog and the fatigue. It was different,
Yeah.
It was like this. You felt like you were burnt. It was terrible. It was terrible. This year,
Mm-hmm.
I work in air conditioning.
It's very
I'm
nice.
so excited about
It's very nice.
so
You-
excited.
It's so nice to be a pink collar worker. It's,
Yeah, I suppose so.
It's wonderful. There's none of that high pressure of the white collar worker,
Yeah.
but none of the
I am
hard
I am,
labor of the other folks.
This was a good choice to switch professions, both physically, it's much less physically demanding. Mentally too, I mean, there's different stress here than it was at the restaurant, but I do still miss it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, that's why. I mean, I worked as a chef my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and so I do miss it a little bit. But hey, you know,
what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
Life
but we
goes
have a
on.
fun episode for you tonight.
We do. We have a couple product reviews.
We did.
To share with
we
you.
promised you this, and so we're gonna do it. And these were actually viewer requests too.
They were.
We're kind of working our way through the viewer requests, you know, this week. So, you know, and if you remember, should we just get started, or we have anything else to say? We have some fun stuff coming up.
Oh, tomorrow is not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Weigh-In Wednesday.
Weigh-In Wednesday.
Might have a little something extra tagged on to Weigh-In Wednesday.
Oh, yes.
Maybe a little. So
Never
check it
know.
out.
You never know. What we might be in the kitchen.
Might be in the kitchen. Might not. Might bake. Might
You
cook.
never
Might
know.
not.
You never know.
You never know.
We're trying to keep Weigh-In Wednesdays like.
Because we weigh in and it's like,
And
yeah,
it's like,
then what?
Then what?
You know.
Right?
And neither of us are gaining or losing an extraordinary amount of weight.
No.
We're kind of like trying to maintain, and that's the goal. But that doesn't make for riveting content.
It sure does.
So trying to add something to that to make it a little more exciting.
Exciting, like planting succulents.
Exactly.
That was a fun video.
But for the
though.
people who like it, they love it.
They love it.
Where
Yeah,
the
it's
people
true.
who want to see a video on succulents,
Oh yeah.
you know how excited they were to find it?
They were. Yeah, I got a lot of nice messages. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm not a professional or anything, but it was fun to do, and I think it was. I put it back there actually. Oh, well, you can see that. What am I saying? But so that's tomorrow,
And then Thursday, I'm going to do a video about e-begging, manipulating your audience, taking advantage of people, things kind of like that. And I have a channel I'm going to be using for inspiration, not unlike the caregiving, caretaking series.
And that's actually a viewer request, like viewers.
Yeah, several viewers had requested to weigh in on that topic. And it's the channel that we've been doing before with Cynthia Beaumont. Not addressing the situation regarding her husband's passing, but more so where the channel has gone now. And she didn't invent e-begging, but she certainly could patent it. So we're going to have it use her as a jumping off point to talk about that practice as is, what counts, what
I'm
doesn't.
anxious to hear what people say about that too, because I always get I always feel a little bit funny when folks send us stuff and you know we open it up on air, you know, in a video to show our gratitude and how happy that we are that you thought of us and all that, you know, but there's still that tinge of like I feel bad showing this, you know. It's always a tough call.
I know. I always wanted. I was like, did we drop hints that were broke?
I know. I didn't mean like that's not
the goal. I mean, it's
that's not e-begging. No. This is completely.
But the thing is
different
that
now
people draw their lines differently on
They do.
e-begging in terms of either what the person gets, what the creator receives.
Actually.
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to go about it, and there's a lot of unpopular opinions about it too. So,
well, I just
that
remember
makes for a good video.
It does, and I remember like before I was on the channel watching YouTube videos. I used to love watching people open their packages.
Yeah,
I loved that. Was one of my favorite things to do when I was watching channels. So. I got to remember that when we open things that people send us, because I really enjoyed that.
And when we were a really small channel, like really, really small, like under 100 subscribers, we would send packages, and we were buddies with the Beaumonts, and we would send them stuff, and they'd open it on air,
and we were excited to see
and we were like, oh my God.
Yes, we were. It was, I remember those days.
And then it was a couple other channels we had sent stuff to, so that's exciting. So
and then Friday. We're gonna decorate Easter eggs.
We are.
We hope you will decorate Easter eggs with us.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just gonna be dunking in the vinegar dye.
Be a little more elaborate.
Yes, of course. We have to.
I have to come up with something interesting because
you do.
The most creative I got was to wrap it in rubber bands and dye it.
That's one I've never done. So I was surprised to hear that.
You have to be delicate because it can crack.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like that watermelon thing where you put the bands around and it explodes.
Yes.
So that was one of them. And then melting candle wax on it.
Oh.
From a drip instead of the wax crayon, maybe something different. But we'll get into that Friday. We'll try some stuff out.
Interesting idea. Oh, this is going to be a fun one.
I'll try out the successes and the fails so you don't waste your time trying stuff too.
Yeah.
So, and then Saturday, we're back into Foodie Beauty. Coffee Talk.
We are.
God bless her. If there's another 12 videos next week, I'm going to
I know. Oh my gosh.
And then
so that'll be fun. And then Saturday night.
Saturday night is our anniversary live.
Yes. That'll be
7 o'clock Eastern time.
Yes.
Be there, be square.
We got a couple anniversary cards, anniversary cards today. I just got home from work, so I didn't show you yet. So I'll have to show you those. That's okay. And they both said that this is our RSVP. If you spent our special day with us, I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be our 6th.
Yes,
It's gonna be our 6th anniversary. I almost forgot again.
Yes.
On the spot, I constantly forget. I'm terrible.
That's on the spot.
That's
on the spot.
I'm a bad friend. Like I forget birthdays and stuff. I know the month.
I'm not real great on that.
I know
myself.
yours. I won't share
That's
it.
good.
But
well, good. Well,
yeah.
that's Saturday.
That's Saturday, and then
That'll be
Sunday
fun. Is Easter.
Yes.
So, and
who
I think
knows?
I might make some cookies, the infamous cookie. And then we're back to Mondays with Mark again. Wow, we have it planned out for a whole week. Wow.
So we're scheduled straight up through Halloween.
Yes, we are.
But as to today's, when we were talking about reviews,
yes, we were talking about
and
reviews.
things we had received,
Yes.
we're going to take a look at some of the stuff.
We are. We're going to start with the Copper Fit gloves, and if you remember, we'll put a little link. I unpacked it and showed it to you in a video last Thursday, and I said I would wear them for 5 days and report back. So I did. It's been 5 days, and I've been wearing them every day. So real quickly, the Copper Fit compression gloves, that's what they look like. They run about $20. I got these ones at Target. I haven't found them less expensive than that. I've found them more expensive, but not less expensive. And it's hand relief. It's supposed to be good for, arthritis, any type of muscle and joint pain. It's good for support of muscle and joints. Has the open finger design, so you can still work, you can still text, you can still do stuff. They have these bands on here that are non-stick, and they grip to everything. So that's all really the specs on it. I have the large, extra large, and they are unisex too. All right, and they come in all different sizes, but they are unisex. So, anyway, I tried them out on Thursday, and I've worn them every day since for working, and even in the garden. I put my garden gloves over them. I worked out one day in the garden this week, and and you put them on, and they have these bands that tie around like that, so you can make them as tight or as loose as you want. So, I like them. I have to say, I do like them. It took me a little bit to get used to them because they felt kind of funny.
Yeah.
Like, you got to get used to them. But it took about a day or two, and then I was kind of used to them. It didn't really bother me to have them on. As far as pain relief, I did a little more searching, and there still is no scientific proof that copper helps with arthritis or swelling or anything like that. Compression, on the other hand, there's been studies done. Does it work? Doesn't work? And it's favorable that it does work for pain and for joint stiffness and muscles and things like that. In my own personal opinion, with the pain, and I had a rough week last week with the stiffness and everything, when I had them on, it felt good. It felt like it didn't seem like there was as much pain. Now, whether that's psychosomatic or whether the compression or the copper is doing something to it, I will say I saw an improvement. So that's just my personal opinion on that. I love the design with the fingers out like that, so I can keep doing everything. And I think they look cool, too.
They look very cool.
They do.
I will say that.
I think I would wear these in the winter as gloves, too. I haven't tested it because it's been warm. But I was outside in the evening, and it was cool, and it did protect my hands, kept them warmer. So, I don't know. I think that they're pretty decent. I do like them. So, we'll give you our rating on that in 1 second. So, you all know our rating system. Okay. 5 stars. That means we would buy it at full price. Fantastic. 4 stars, we would buy it with a coupon. 3 stars, we would buy it on sale. 2 stars, on sale with a coupon or clearance. 1 star. We're just giving you 1 star for effort. That's it. That's our rating system. Like my fancy little stars.
Yeah. The best Dollar Tree can provide.
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
know. We spare no expense here.
No expenses for our props, right? So my personal opinion on this product is I'm going to give it a 4-star rating. For price, for design, I think my favorite part of it is that they look really cool.
That's the thing. I figured they look cool.
They do.
I think the compression, there's something to it.
I think there's something to it too.
I don't believe for a minute that the copper has to do with anything.
Yeah,
but call me suspicious. I think it's snake oil.
But like I said, even if it's psychosomatic,
if it feels like it works, it works.
Fantastic.
So
you know, they have other products. They have socks. They have braces for your knees. They have all kinds of other products that are infused with copper. The Copper Fit brand does. So that's my opinion, and that's our rating on the Copper Fit gloves.
Very nice.
So that's that.
So,
now the next one. Again, this is a viewer request, 2 viewer requests to do this. We received this as a gift, also from a fellow viewer. You know who you are. Thank you very much. And it is the Home Medics Sound Spa Recharge Clock Radio. So we thought we would demonstrate it and review it for you if you're in the market to get a new clock radio. I think this is pretty cool. This is what it looks like. Brought it out for you there. This is what it looks like. It has a battery backup. It takes one of the little round flat C, I think it's 20042, something like that, the little flat batteries. It takes that, but that's a battery backup only. It does not run on the battery. It has a cord, which is right there. Okay? And the what do you call it? The functions, the special things that come with it. The features. It has an LED display, just like that. It also tells you the temperature of the room that you're in. On the back, it has the AC plug that goes in. It comes out like that. And plug it back in and see it still has the same time. I'll let it come back on. It also has a USB port so you can charge your cell phone, which was a really nice thing. And it also has a smartphone holder, which pops out like that. If you can see that or not.
Slide it in the
You can just slide it right, and it sits very nice and adjustable too. So no matter if you have a case on it, like mine has a case or not, and it sits in there and it sits above so you can see your phone too, which is very cool. I love that function. Very, very cool. And the only other button on the back is this is how you change the time. And I think I said it. It has a LED display. Here, let's set it down here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so now, also functions it has a radio, an FM radio on there, and it has an antenna, and it really works well with the antenna. And we got it in very, very good. I'll put it on in a second for you. But and again, like most clocks, this one has 2 alarms. You can set 2 alarms on it, 2 separate alarms. There's the top of it there for you. 2 separate alarms. It has a volume button, a tuning button, a power button, the radio button, the sound button, which is really cool. We'll get to that in a second. Alarm 1, alarm 2, and a projector. It also features a snooze. You can snooze it as many times as you want, and a dim button. So if you hit this side of it, it dims how bright the display is. And if you hit the other side of it, or just hit the whole thing, it's the snooze button. And you can set your snooze too, which is really, really cool. So the function, which should we show first?
Let's do the sounds.
The sounds? Oh, the sounds are so cool. Okay, so you hit the power button.
Then there was a joint session of Congress
the radio's on. Very, very cool. So if you go over, and then you're tuning, you can tune up and down. Now, sound. It is full of like white noise sounds. The first one being white noise. And then the next one, you just hit the sound button again.
Rainforest.
Very cool. Third one.
Brook.
A brook. Okay, next one.
thunderstorm.
So cool. It sounds, I hope you can hear it. I'll put it this way. It sounds good. It sounds very good.
It does.
It
The
doesn't
quality on
sound
this is
mechanical. It doesn't. Okay. Next one.
rain.
Rain, just a rainfall. That's a nice one.
Ocean.
I had this on the other night. It was nice. My favorite's coming up though.
Fan.
Fan blowing. I always run a fan in the room.
Yeah.
It's so funny they have a fan in this because I think a lot of people run a fan for the
I
sound.
grew up running a fan in the room. I always did.
And
Campfire.
this is my absolute favorite
Snap,
one.
crackle, pop.
Get it? Oh, if I only had some marshmallows.
Fall's coming.
It
There's
is.
just that summer in the middle.
So that's that. And then you hit the power button twice to turn it off. There you go.
That's all.
So that's pretty cool. Now we have a really fun function of this.
Mhm.
It has a projector. The projector projects the time on the ceiling, on the wall. It turns like that. It turns like that, whichever way you want it to go. And you just hit the projector button and it turns on. So let's show you if it works or not.
All right, let's see.
All right, you got something there? Let's see. There it is. Let's see. You want to get a little darker?
It's 6:42.
There you go.
It is 6:42.
I don't know if I have it set correctly, but... And this can be moved. You know, it'll project on the ceiling or the walls or whatever.
Mhm.
Super cool.
Very nice.
I think that is just cool. I know a lot of clocks have them now, but I've never seen one before.
I've never had one that did it before.
And then again, you just hit the projector button twice, and it
And it's
turns
off.
it off. Did I miss any functions or anything?
I don't think so. I think
No?
we did everything. Let me just double check.
Battery backup.
It makes sense.
And it's built very nice too. If you can see it, it's sleek. It looks good. I mean, I think it's fantastic. I love the addition of the USB port to charge my phone overnight.
Mhm.
Love it.
It does have the gradual wake, which I like. My cell phone has that. So it starts low, and then it gets louder
Mhm.
and louder to kind of
Yes.
ease you into the world.
Yeah, it has that.
Rather
function.
than just start blasting,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So
So very cool.
it's good. Well, what is your rating for this?
And again, this was Homedics Sound Spa Recharged. And it comes with their own warranty. When you open up the package, the book has a thing in there where you can go online and register it. It has its own warranty on it. I think it's a year.
I think it's a
It might
year.
be longer.
Yeah, 1 year
And
warranty.
1 year warranty for the manufacturer. And they have a really interactive website too. And they give you updates, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So, that is our little demonstration.
It is. So what do you think?
I guess we have to rate it, huh?
Yeah, what do you think of the product?
I love it. I totally dig it. And I would give it 5 stars, except for one thing.
What?
I'm going to give it a 4-star rating. You have it?
I
Okay.
do.
I'm going to give it a 4-star rating.
I want to hear why before I give this the 4-star rating.
Okay. I would give it a total 5-star rating if it had the function of plugging my phone or my MP3 player in it to play my own music
Mm-hmm.
from my playlist.
Okay.
That's the only thing I would think that would make this 5-star.
That would make it 5-star.
I think so.
I think 4.5.
4.5. We don't have a 4.5.
Well, here. Add these together and divide it by 2.
All right, so that's I totally go with that 4.5
4.5
stars. Period.
Because
Yes.
I think it's closer to a 5.
Yeah,
So
I mean I
we'll
do
agree
too.
to disagree.
No, I agree totally, 100%. Like I said, I'd give it 5 stars. I just think that if it had that function in it, it would take it over the top. I
wish it made coffee.
so excited. Oh, well,
Yeah.
that would give 6 stars.
Oh, 6. Yeah, if it made coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be nice.
So I dig it.
Good product. I enjoy
Good product. Yes,
I appreciate it. It was a
agree.
lovely gift.
And
Thank
it was
you
a
again.
fantastic gift.
So-
Yes, I love it. We use the noise a lot. I like
Yeah.
that. So very cool. So that's our product reviews.
Well, guess that's all she wrote on that.
I guess so.
Well.
I guess so.
Should we end on that high note? Since
Yes.
we're getting stars across the board.
Yes, why not?
Great. Well, thank you all for watching. Please do subscribe. Hit the like button. Hit the bell also so you get the alerts. You can follow Mark and I on Facebook at SmokeySteveAndMarc or on Instagram at SmokeySteveAndMarc. Our email address and our contact info is all listed down below. Thank you for watching, and we will catch up with you tomorrow for Weigh-In Wednesday, plus a little something extra.
Yes, we will. It was so great spending time with you. I hope everybody's staying safe and staying well. Oh my gosh.
Wash your hands.
Special thanks to our video greeting today. Thank you so much. Get your video greetings in because we want to put them at the beginning of our videos for you, okay? Remember, stay safe, stay well, but above all else, stay positive, everybody. Ciao. Have a good night.